mom and dad's view out their front door. Phew. What's up, guys? Chad, Adler Farms. Normally, I take the four-wheeler and I turn on the water. Four-wheeler's in the garage. And then I shoot right down this path. But it's also just a really pretty walk. Not to mention, it's 38 degrees. And in case you guys don't know, when you ride around on a four-wheeler, quad, ATV, UTV, motorcycle, whatever, it's like 10 degrees, sometimes 15 degrees cooler because of the speed you're going. If you need to test that, wait till it's about 30 degrees and roll all the windows down in your vehicle when you're driving around. That's what it feels like. So, hard pass. Let's see who's hungry. Today we got to winter-proof things because Monday and Tuesday, they're calling for snow, like I've mentioned. We just need to make sure everybody has a safe, warm place to go. Animals are pretty tough. They're actually really tough. And it's not supposed to be like 10 degrees. It's supposed to be like 30. It's barely going to be cold enough to snow. But we need to make sure everybody's good. So, see our trash pile? So, that won't stay there. We'll probably burn it. But there's some stuff in it we can't burn, like huge tire. So. Oh, and mom and dad are going to help me too. They're loving this farm in their backyard. Let's start with you today. Let's start with you today. Oh, man. Oh, I know, Lola. I know. I know. I know. I can pet both Lola and Haas, but with Haas, when you've got food, he's ready to eat. Don't mess with him. It won't hurt you. Just feed him. And they're both getting bigger pins. They're both getting bigger pins today. No raccoons. Whoop. So, and I know those. I know those traps could stand to be a little bit further away from the coop, but I'm also really sure this is where we were drawing them in at, the predators. Hi, sugar. Hi. What you doing? Your paws are huge. Paws are huge. What are you doing? Hey, we got to talk about something. You're supposed to keep these chickens in order and tell them who's boss. But look at this disrespect. Look at that disrespect to your domain. Look at all that. You gonna stand for that? You gonna stand for that? For those of you that are concerned Smokey might be alone or not get enough attention. Smokey, Smokey, where are you? Are you doing your job? Where's that dog at? Oh, whew. I was worried. She's gonna go to sleep.
She's heavy.
Good girl.
She's growing
She's a good girl.
by the day.
There you go. So I wear like a 2X glove. A palm of basketball for reference there. Look at that paw.
Yeah, she's getting big.
Good grief.
Spoiled rotten. Like all the other grandkids. Just like the other grandkids. Spoiled.
Don't you guys have a dog?
Spoiled. I love you. It's all right. Grandpa, you know, Grandpa, you better stay with me.
Meanwhile, there's a cooter in the pen just destroying the flock. But Smokey's good.
Yeah, we're good.
By the way, guys, this feeder's from Premier, and I've not had any problems with it. You do have to use crumble in it because the pelleted doesn't feed as smoothly. But the first issue I've had, and I've had this 9 months, is they pecked the sight glass out of it. So now food just pours out the side. So I'm gonna email Premier about that and see if we can figure something out. I'll let you guys know. On the agenda today, we're gonna make lover boy and lover girl's pins bigger, a lot bigger. So I want to make sure they have as much room as possible because I don't want to just let him go. Like I don't want to just sell him just to sell him. He's proven boar. She's a proven sow. And yeah, they're just good pigs, real good pigs. But he's a big old boy. So, and he's registered too, which they were almost extinct. So I don't know how that I don't know how the whole registration thing works when you're almost extinct or thought to be extinct. It's a big old boy, but let's make their pins bigger. And we get to use the new toy.
Yeah, baby.
Is that heavy? Thanks for bringing it over.
It's a little heavy, yeah. Yeah.
It was up under. It's right there.
Oh. All right, Chad.
Did you put this in the right spot?
Stop is up.
So it needs to be down.
Down.
Is that locked?
Trigger lock.
Yeah.
And then push that back. Got it? I don't think it's a big...
Not locking.
Yeah, see, it's not staying. I don't know if it has to or not.
It's something to do with that trigger.
But leave it up. Yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do. It's supposed to warm up for 5 minutes. If it starts again, we'll just let it run.
Gotta move that choke.
What you think?
Well, I'd put it halfway. All right. Update time. Check out the size of this big pin. Much better. Grandpa's over there playing with sticks. Oh, look who's using an electric chainsaw. That's cute. Matches your
Just an electric chainsaw, a DeWalt 60-volt electric chainsaw.
matches your Tesla. Watch him smell that food. He didn't even see it. There he goes. And there's the famous pig glue. Those things are great, by the way. Even if they fly out of the back of your truck. Oh, that's cold. Dadgummit.
That's cold water.
You left a hose pointing up. All right, there's Lola's pen. That was just back-breaking work, wasn't it?
Yeah. Are you tired?
Yeah. The camera's heavy, man.
You're heavy. You're heavy.
But what are these? Probably 30 by 20?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Easily. I mean, this right here is actually, these are, I cut my 16s into 8s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're almost 16 or 48 across. Pretty cool. Miss Lola's pretty content. She's got a rickety old shelter there, but we're gonna fix that up. I assure you, I'm gonna take my drill to it, but drill's at the house. Let's check on Haas. So this has been done before. I just kind of discovered it, but I've always bought these 4-foot high cattle panels because we had cows and it makes sense. It's a fence. Plus, when we first started Farm 1.0, when we first ever had animals, we had goats. So we needed the higher pen. But now with the pigs, if they're this high, you can't really step over them. But pig panels are, I think they're 32 high. So I use all my 4-footers all the way around and then a 32 at the front. So that way I can come in here, visit Haas. And then visit him. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. What you think? Lola, what you think? Alright, we gotta go home now, Grandpa.
Oh. Can I come home with Grandpa? Can I come home with Grandpa and stay in the house? Build a fire tonight, curl up by the fireplace.
Hey, where did you get a toy? Where did you get a toy? Livestock guardian dogs don't get toys. Grandma. $40 toy. $40 toy.
$40 a month.
That's like a third of what I paid for the dog.
She loves it.
Yeah.
She's on it instead of me.
I'm not going to give up on it.
So here's the only unfortunate thing about today. The T-post driver that was gifted to us can't get it to keep running. It won't stay running for the life of us. And we've owned 2-stroke, 4-stroke. How many things have we? I mean, how many lawnmowers do you have?
4
Do you want to say the answer with Grandma standing there?
4 push mowers,
She may not.
2 riding mowers, 3 riding mowers.
We know small engines.
6
We know them.
chainsaws,
Weed eaters.
2 weed eaters.
So we will get it running, but sometimes when these things are shipped, things can happen. The little idle screw can get messed up.
I think that's what it is. I'll work on it.
But we'll work on it. But that's why there's no video of us pounding in T-posts, because that's boring. That's really, really boring. I didn't personally do any.
Yeah, you mean while I was doing it or while you were watching?
It was really boring watching. That was the problem. So
I got a witness.
anyway. All right.
I help.
I need, and she helped, yeah.
Grandma help.
I need the exercise. Good workout.
So anyway, we'll check back in later. What's up, boys and girls? Day 2 of the weekend video. A lot of my videos that come out on Monday or Tuesday are comprised of video that we took Sunday and Saturday, sometimes Friday. I don't know why I just said it backwards. But anyway, it is day 2. This is the same jacket, hat, different pants. Speaking of pants, that's awkward. That's really awkward. Anyway, I want to be safe, but yeah, I just ran to storage. This is one of Case's items he must have out of storage, so it's pretty cool. We're nerds, Avengers, Star Wars, that kind of stuff. So we had to have it. And please tell me I'm not getting over. Anyway, yeah, he had to have it, and I needed some tools, so I went to storage and got them out. And also got some more winter clothes because they say snow is coming. So by the time you guys see this, there might be snow on the ground, but we'll see. What I've got to do now is, with winter coming, we need to get something buttoned up for the chickens. Yesterday we did the pig pens. You guys saw that already. I'll give you an update when I get to the farm. But we've got to do something more permanent for the chickens. Now, as you know or may not know, I have a lot of experience with chickens. Not necessarily predators and what may try and get at them. Not necessarily livestock guardian dogs. But as far as chickens go, I'm 4 or 5 years into experiences with chickens. And what's interesting about chickens, as long as they can stay dry and get out of the wind, they're golden. You know, I've got one chicken, Cassie, who you've seen a couple of times. Last winter, when we lived at our old house before YouTube, it was, goodness, 15, 20 degrees outside, and it was sleeting. And Cassie would not get in the coop to sleep. She was too hot. Just a very warm-natured cream leg bar, and she was really big. She's still big, but she was really big for comparatively to the other chickens. Like, she's probably an 8 or 9 pound bird, where most of them that you see are 6 and 7. And I don't know if that just helps her run warmer or what, but we only had 6 birds at the time. They were in a 6x6 coop, and she was just hot, so she just wouldn't get in the coop. I'd put her in it and she'd get back down. So with that said, we just need to get them something that, in case they want to get warm or dry or take a break from chasing bugs and worms and whatever, they've got a place to go. So vámonos. Man, guys, this morning, it's weird. It's the next day, but this may look like yesterday's video, but it's not. It's Sunday, and I cannot find Smokey again. Smokey. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Good grief. Did she get bigger last night?
She did. She's
So
heavy.
how many subscriptions to BarkBox and Chewy.com she got now?
A year.
A year.
Whole
Year's
year.
worth.
Just like Fruit of the Month Club.
So let me give you an update. Grandpa just learned YouTube yesterday. But anyway,
What's YouTube?
so we've got, these are just 4x8 sheets. And remember, I know chickens. I don't know what kills them all. I don't know about predation, pressure, all that good stuff, but I know chickens. And I've built every single one of my coops out of 4x8 sheets. It's just wise, it's cost efficient, especially now. Dude, beef. Shh. See if you can hug him. Hey, let's do what I do with Case. I'll give you $10 to hug that turkey. Mom, can I borrow $10?
I'll pay 20.
Thanksgiving.
Grandma will do $20. Huh?
Thanksgiving's coming early.
Hey, I'll tell you what. If we hit 300 likes on this video, that's like just shy of 10% of my subscriber number. That'll give Beef a big old bear hug.
Okay,
I figured that. Yeah.
we're in. I'm in.
But let me show you what I got inside. Okay, so we're gonna put a door there, which leads out into the chicken run. And we've got 2 nesting boxes in here just because they're not laying very much, but I think that's just because of the newness. And we clearly have a predator, which they can sense. We're gonna put shavings down here, and we're gonna put a board back here. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet, but there's Magneto. He's clearly concerned. But yep, we'll put a board back here and I'll check back in. All right, update time. This is quite the box. There's nothing getting in this thing. Right now the chickens can't even get in it. But it's 3 4x8 sheets. I should say 1, 2. There's one on the front. And the reason we're gonna leave that is because the chickens come up in here and they've already been up here. There's poop back there, so they're coming in and roosting, which is okay. But that's why I want to leave the top there, so they're still blocked and shielded from the wind. And in case you're wondering, Smokey and Grandpa are still okay. Here's the back side, and the reason I did that is ultimately we'll probably put a door there or here. I'm gonna rip these off right after I cut this clip. Got 2 nesting boxes in there, a whole bunch of bedding, and I'm getting ready to put a door down there. So, hang on a sec. So, perspective. Here's the 2 nesting boxes we have outside, actually 3, that they're not using. And we've got 2 in there now, because some chickens some chickens really want to be sheltered. And then other ones, like Miss Sassy there, she'll lay anywhere, literally anywhere. If Smokey was laying down taking a nap, she'd lay right on top of Smokey. I know what you did. Why are you in timeout?
I don't know. I'm in trouble again. Better than the doghouse.
I don't know. That's a pretty sweet doghouse.
Well, it's true.
You can see this full board right here. And listen, you guys have seen me build some really pretty stuff like the farm entrance over at 2.0. I know this coop is not gorgeous. It's not going to go on the cover of Country Home and Living or whatever. Yeah. Do I look like I care? I'm wearing the same clothes I wore yesterday. But it'll keep them warm and dry. And if you want to see a really fancy coop, go check out Walker Farm Fam. Talk about overbuilt, Gary. But seriously though, next time you're in town, Gary, come build me a mobile coop on my trailer. The next step is you got to cut a hole right here for these to get in, all of them, and to keep this one out. I've also got a chicken coop door that was recommended by a friend, an automatic door that I'll install probably later this week. I don't want to install it with possibility of, it's still going to snow. I think it is. We have a possibility of snow coming, so I don't want to put an automatic door on there yet, just in case it freezes shut. And then what we've done serves no purpose. Just aim it right there.
Proper safety gear on.
Oh, for sure. Thought that'd be really cool. It was not. All right, hang on. I got a tool for it though. That's gonna take too long.
This is a great idea. Let's see.
You should back up.
Smokey, come here, Smokey. Do not try this at home.
All right, I promise this is safe. There's no bad predators in there, but you got to test out the coop for me and show everybody that it's okay. Show all your little friends. You ready? Here we go.
Get that board.
You're next. It's all right. So in my experience, the way you get them to learn a coop, yes, you got to do it at night, but you also want to grab like a pullet, which is one of the younger ones, and you grab the turkey. The turkeys won't be able to get in and out of there for too long because they'll get too big. But then you grab one of your, I call them veterans, grab one of your veteran chickens. So she'll know it's safe. And this one's name is Splash, Blue Splash Moran. So let's see if we can get her in. Did you get her? Did you get her?
How's that? What do you think? Appreciate the party favor.
No, back up. So Smokey's on guard duty. She knows something's up. See if she'll come out now or she'll stay in there. She may jump in there and lay. Smokey. Smokey. Hey. Come here. She's all right.
He's coming back. He's coming out. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they get in there.
So another reason I used Splash is Blue Splash Morans. She's actually a pretty thick bird. So I just wanted to make sure that one of the bigger birds could still get in there, which you saw she can. So she's really puffed up right now too, because it was like 40 degrees a day or something like that. It's cooler. So they're all fluffed up so they look bigger than they are. But the only ones that we may have to come out later is, ow, who taught you to do that?
I don't know.
But okay, I'm done. I won't play no more. I won't do it. Nope. The only ones we may have to come out later and check on are the pullets and make sure they know where to go. Alrighty.
Oh, wait.
What?
I can't do dishes.
Oh, should take her mittens off. But anyway, we'll let you guys know how it goes. Dog hair and a beard. But as you can see, Smokey is just fine. Just fine. So, all right. Y'all be good. God bless. Don't work too hard. Stay warm. 1, 2, 3. Deuces.